Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So, just before I started recording again, as I was grinding off screen, I completed a mission in the Cove that resulted in Gentle Tide, which increased Resolve XP by 33% and damage by 15%. Now these bonuses are pathetic, let's be real. But we are going to be doing more damage in the Cove on the next quest, so I'm thinking, let's try and hit the fucking Siren again. As ill-advised as that may be. Now I've tried out the Vigilante and I've tried out the Assaulter, and they're both pretty fucking cool actually. The fucking Vigilante hits like a bricks house. Anyway, really good. Vigilante is dope. I didn't get much out of the Assaulter, but I didn't set up the party up very well for her, so a little more testing is going to be required. I can obviously see that there is a lot of potential here. I just need to play with it more. But I got a lot out of the Assaulter because Vigilante, sorry, I got a lot out of the Vigilante. The Vigilante is very easy to use. Just hit them. Hit them with combo smash, and then you will do more damage and eventually stun. But that attack already by itself does a fuck ton of damage, especially with some good damage mods. Vigilante is amazing. Highly recommend. Easy to use, doesn't move around much unless you want them to. Yeah, doesn't move around much unless you want them to. Very strong. Can riposte. Can riposte. Very good. Also, I really like their design. They look very cool and they fit into Darkest Dungeon exceptionally well. He looks, or they, you don't know, they look right at home, do they not? They look perfect, but I'm getting off track. We are going to fight the Siren again today, and we'll get the Bonker Buster shell, which allows us to once again customize the flavor of our Commandant's targeted bombardment. Jack left excellent tips on how to turn the Commandant's bombardment into something ridiculous and how to practically get it insured to hit everyone every single turn. So, and that requires the assistance of the Bombard. So where is our Bombard? What level is he? Yeah, he's level 2. I'm gonna have to really put some work into getting Malili up somewhere special because I could make him very powerful. Do I have... I want to check something actually. Do I have a very important trinket for him? Because if not, I'm gonna have to go hunting for it. Do that. Unequip all. Rearrange. Yes! White Phosphorus Flare. I've got it. Alright, cool. So White Phosphorus Flare, for those of you who don't know or didn't read that comment, let me explain it to you in a very simple manner. The White Phosphorus Flare bypasses stealth, so Malili can hit anyone who's stealthed. It de-stealths those targets, so anyone can hit that target, and it marks. Every target that Malili hits when he has the White Phosphorus Flare will mark a target. Allow me to draw your attention, I can't believe I didn't figure this out for myself, I'm so glad Jack left this comment, to Concussive Blast. Now yes, you get 1 use per battle, but you simply throw out Concussive Blast, resupply, and do it again. So you do Concussive Blast, and then everyone on the opposing side, every enemy, is marked, de-stealthed, has less stun resist, less speed, and more likely to be hit by crits. Now if we go back, if I may, to, oh, where is that absolute legend? King DDD, our Master Commandant, with On My Target, which basically requires a target to be marked in order to hit, and has a high chance to stun, which will be even more likely to stun once On My Target hits. It also does a lot of damage. And then you consider the fact that depending on how you spec King DDD can affect what On My Target focuses on. If you give him a lot of stun trinkets, you can ensure that it stuns the entire enemy pie, so you take an entire turn away from the enemy pie. You could just put a fuck ton of damage mods on him, so damage. You could... I think there are options to have On My Target do like blight damage, so you could poison them. If you were really committed, you could like give him Musashi's head, stuff like that, and then On My Target would crit, or the bombardment would crit, and then buff the rest of the team through crits. There is potential there, a lot of possibilities. And it also renders the flare gun completely obsolete, which is good because the flare gun actually kind of sucks. But it doesn't suck if you don't have a bombard. But yeah, that is irrelevant because we're not going to be using any of that to fight the Siren. To be honest, it wouldn't be very effective against the Siren because the Siren can bring our heroes over to her side, so we'd be nuking our own people. Unless we did marked targeting, like targeted marking even, specifically marked the siren and not our hero on the other side, and then used bombardment, and then it would just hit her. But once again, this is moot because King DDD's level 4, and he's not strong enough, sadly. But thoughts for the future, right? It would have been exceptionally effective against the formless flesh, for instance. Exceptionally effective. Probably be quite good against, I don't know, I was about to say maybe the cannon, but the cannon is very time sensitive in how that fight operates, so that might not work. But this doesn't matter. We need to think about how we're going to fight the siren. Now, last time, I was like, I don't see what I could have done better in this fight. Now, admittedly, that fight was ridiculously against me, but what I didn't understand is, for instance, I left their jellyfish alive, the siren takes our characters away, and the jellyfish stuns targets. So I was allowing my opponent to take control of the turn economy. Basically, they would get more turns than me. I wouldn't get time to do anything because one of my people was missing and the other one was stunned. I'm going to need to work against that. I think we could perhaps focus on maybe stunning the siren to take away her turns, delay her ability to draw people over to her side. She will do it eventually, but if we can delay that, she has less time to summon reinforcements, bleed us, distress us, you know? We could focus on stun. That could be a thing. But we don't really have it. We have to kind of work within the limitations of our level 6 and level 5 heroes, and this is where things get a little more tricky. I'm not quite sure how to go with this. We could bring, last time I don't know, Neot is a Cove tactician, and he has proven himself to be quite good at stunning, just like that's kind of been his thing for the longest time. He's resistant to stress. We could set up Neot to literally just be a stunner, right? Yeah, we've got a Paralyzer's Crest. We could get him a nice, tasty... Where is it? Stun Amulet for extra stun chance and extra stun resist, bringing his stun resist up to 110%, so he's very unlikely to be stunned. And then the last trinket could be something that helps him, I don't know, in some manner. The Crusader gets really good trinkets. Holy Orders ain't bad, it just allows him to fight good, okay? I haven't committed to that yet, but this is the idea I'm currently going with. Failing that, like, damage over time could be a useful tool against the Siren. Like, if we brought Viterapon, for instance, had her using Noxious Blast, that's 7 points of blight damage every single fucking turn, which, I don't know if you notice, is a lot. It's a lot. We could go for a marking party, but considering how much the Siren really fucks with your party order, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should try and, have a party that can kind of do things from most positions. The Viterapon can always do something. Actually, more to the point, Viterapon can always attack. So she could always do damage. She can also... Well, she can't heal from the front, but she could use Emboldening Vapors if someone else needs a boost. So she could be a good choice for that. As for her trinkets, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, that stress relief is useful, but I'm not really sure that's what we were struggling with last time, and I'd rather focus her on blighting than healing in this one. I have to be very careful about this. Let's give her Wilbur's Flag, extra stun resist, which brings up to 130, so she's not getting stunned. We could bring me, but I'm not sure. I mean, I've got Cove Explorer, so that's kind of cool, but I'm not sure what I would necessarily bring to the party. Like, I'm not sure what I would bring that someone else couldn't bring. I don't think Amanda's a good idea, because if he protects the party, he'll just immediately get taken away. Like, they'll just take him every turn, and if he uses Testudo formation while on their side, we would need Guard Break. Speaking of which, we should probably try and find something with Guard Break. Joe could be an option. We took Collar and Contain and replaced it with Apprehend. That could be something. However, his Smokeout strategy won't be particularly useful. Actually, it could be because we have Sanitize. And if he gets to use Sanitize while we still have the entire party on our side, they'll still be sanitized even when they're taken to the Siren side, which means they'll be more resistant to blight. They'll still probably get blighted, but if we continuously blight the Siren, then she will die eventually. She'll take damage all the time. I'm gonna bring Joe. You prefer the third position. We'll swap you two round. That's good. Is this a good idea? I don't fucking know. I have my doubts. I do have my doubts. I think if I recall, when Joe crits, he can stun. I think I remember that being a thing, so maybe if we set him up for crits with Smokeout, It's only a -1 crit modifier. We'll give him that hat. And then last but not least, we're going to need a healer because we're fucking going in on a champion dungeon, so we're going to need a healer. And I believe the healer should probably be Shadowlot because she's good at this sort of thing. She has Lygophobia, that's fine. Well, she has Lygophobia, but also Lurker, so she has her own benefits to having the torch go below 26%. She's alright, she's alright. But she's going to be a healer, this is her job. Oh, sharpened tools could be a thing. That's actually quite helpful. Increasing blight and stun chance. Yes, that could be a thing. Get sharpened tools. Let's just have one last look through their trinkets. Yes, good, very good. Okay, I think we're ready. I think this will be a deciding factor, right? If I lose this time as well, it kind of proves that this might be very difficult. If I win this time, then it's distinctly possible that last time I just simply wasn't prepared, if you know what I mean. I was not bringing it. We'll find out. Now, once again, we're not worried about money. We'll get paid if we win, and if we lose, I'll grind off camera. It's not a big deal. So we get a ton of food, full stack of shovels. I want full stacks of that shit, full stack of that, 1 key, full stack of holy water, laudanum, 1 full stack, get rid of that. And then torches, we'll get 2 full stacks. And does anyone have the Crimson Curse? Nope. Okay, then we don't need that. We're not using markings, so red seal won't be very useful. None of this shit looks like it would actually help me. So, I am actually going to fill our pack, because why the fuck not? Doesn't matter. Alright, I've definitely grown very fond of the Exterminator since the last mission. I worry that I'm putting too much faith in them right now, but they are exceptionally effective, and with Apprehend, that could be all we need. Apprehend, Smoke Out, Trap, Sanitize, just seems like it would work. Noxious Blast, the amount of blight damage that does is ridiculous. Shadowlot's a great healer, thanks to those 3 exceptionally good trinkets, and Neot can stun practically anything and take most hits. And if there's nothing he can currently hit, he can just stress heal, which could free up Shadowlot to say, I don't know, swing at them or something, or stun. We have options, plans, schemes. These things always sound great before I get in there. Then I get in there and there's a very glaring problem that I haven't realized. I could sit here and try and figure them out, or we could just get in there.
Under the blood moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
Hopefully that's the last time we have to listen to that.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
I just realized that I went into this dungeon because I was like, yeah, we're getting a plus 15% damage bonus, and I've spec'd into a team that does stun and damage over time. To be fair, this was not like the be-all end-all of my coming in here today. It was just a motivator. And I was like, yeah, okay, we've got that, so I think we can do it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's back. It's down there. It's down there. So we've got at least one fight in our way. Let's see how well this team does against actual fights as opposed to boss fights. Oh yeah, we don't have any space. I forgot. I immediately forgot. Here's your boy. Forgetting already. It's fine. We don't need the money. We do actually have a trap disarmer. Thank Christ. Probably because I gave him rat trap. It would have been 100% anyway. Please ignore that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get in there. Even if it's a big boy with a lot of defense, and it's not. Ah, we can de-stealth. Oh, no, we can't. No, we don't have that. No, we don't have that, but that's okay. These two are roughly the same. Oh, I forgot that Noxious Blast actually lowers accuracy as well, so that's even better. Even better. If we could stun 2 of them, that would be a really helpful start. We do have them surprised, so if you could just bonk that guy, and they're stunned, and that's their first round taken away. And they missed, so fucking exceptional, actually. If she can hit him with another Noxious Blast before his turn, or we could do this. Fuck. They can resist the stun from his crit. That is understandable. That makes sense. It would be a bit bullshit if they couldn't. We do have a bit of a difficulty striking at range, I've noticed, but that's okay. Now, if you bonk that guy, he's now dead. Well, he will be when his turn comes. Yeah, he's on stealth now, and these two are about to die. This will suck, but it wasn't that bad.
The slow death.
He's dead. He's fucked. His day is over.
Unforgiving.
Bonk that guy. He's dead. He's fucked. His day is over. Let's take this time to just throw down some cheeky heals instead. Why not?
A death by inches.
Throw down a heal.
The wounds of
Now, this
war
wasn't a
can
full
be
enemy
healed,
party. This was, you know,
but never
barely
healed.
anything. But we handled it quite easily.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That feels like a good sign. Maybe I'm wrong, but that feels like a good sign. We can't take any of that shit. We're not going to bother. Another fight. 2 fights. If these fights go like that one just did, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Wow, they really want me to do stuff, don't they?
And cloaked in malice.
All right. Well, I don't think I've fought a collector on what would you call it? Champion difficulty before, so that'll be interesting. Just want to have a quick look. Okay, yeah, we may as well set up for sanitize, because if he starts summoning his bodies, we can start blighting them, and we can get rid of them. He is sure enough about to summon his bodies, so it's a good thing we got this opportunity. We're going to struggle to hit him, though. We're pretty much going to have to blight him consistently, which is not great. But, you know, we're doing our best. That's unfortunate. At least he won't protect anyone. Not that it really matters. Most of our damage is being done through blight. Smoke out. They're all blighted. Their resistance is starting to crumble. Hold your ground. What is your thing? Oh, Born Leader. Yeah, that's cool. Probably would have been a stress heal, but no one's stressed, so it didn't matter. We can avoid letting him hit anyone. That'd be really helpful. And that amount of damage is very good. This is where things are going to get rough, though. Ugh. Luckily, he missed. You're going to take a lot of damage, even when you use lifesteal. Fortunately, we gave Joe that hat, which is very good for him dodging shit. He will die next turn. Which is good, because he hit Neot very hard. Neot doesn't like that. Ensured his death. And he's stunned again, even with the extra stun resist, which just shows how good Neot is at stunning.
This is how a life is taken.
Fucked. Both stunned. Guaranteed fatality or your money back. I just caught that. Man, the Exterminator is an exceptional class. I was really sleeping on him. They are incredible. Hit him with more blight. 24 blight per turn. You're not gonna stun him, are you? No, no, you're not. But that's okay. Why don't you just hit him instead? Yeah. Put your back into it next time. Do you have Tactless as well? Does she have Born Leader and Tactless? She does. How stupid. Funny, but stupid. So you have 140% base resistance. That has 140% base chance, and he has an additional 40% chance to stun. I say try. That makes it work, and he's stunned! Wow! This is so unfair. This is such bullshit. He's fucked. He's stunned. The next blight will kill him. It's over. It's already over. Just kill him so he doesn't do anything. It's already over.
Them no quarter.
Yeesh. The resistance is starting to crumble. It doesn't make a difference. Heal him. Why the fuck not? Why don't you get the final bonk? That was fun. Didn't stun him that time. Oh, what fun. Use this because I want to see what it's like. Nice. Very cool.
To its own peril.
Wow. Wow. I mean, yeah, granted, when you have modded heroes and you know what you're doing, collectors are kind of a joke. They can be really dangerous, but if you know what you're doing, they're kind of a joke. But we trashed them. That wasn't even close. There was no danger. There was no danger whatsoever. We're ignoring the fuck out of that. Not gonna touch it. Yes, we could probably take the Shambler, but I don't want to. Is that boring? Yes. I suppose it is, but I don't care. We're here to win, not to fuck around. I think you guys would be more annoyed if I took stupid risks and completely ruined this. This will be something. This is going to be a thing. Poison him. I'd rather not get Pelagic Plague right now. Yeah, and that heals him, but... Oh, it does cure his poison. Okay, but he's going to get poisoned next turn anyway, so it's fine. Unfortunately, that does lower his dodge because of the hat, but... How long? 2 rounds, so not very long. That's good, that's good, that's good. Hey, you can stun him. Oh well. So they're gonna do their defensive shit, but with smokes out, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Go for it. Yeah, he gets hit back, but it's okay. Lots of blight, lots of blight. I don't know what that is. Ah, it's horror, I see.
The horror.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You're Eldritch. That's annoying. Oh well. He's dead.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
If you stun that thing, it won't be able to retaliate against him next turn.
A devastating
Oh god, he's stunned him. He should have got a crit in return. That's unfair. It's unfair. This game is bullshit. Never mind the fact that we're absolutely battering them. Neot's fine. Neot ain't concerned about nothing. That thing is very dead. Extremely dead, in fact. You'll die soon. Yes, you will. Which is good, because you're getting on my nerves. That thing is dying. Might want to bonk it while we still have the chance. Won't be able to do much to it, though. We won't be able to stun it again, either. Fuck it. It's damage. It does something. And they're dead. And they're done. And they literally can do nothing else now. We've already won. Fight's over. Thanks for watching. Everyone's still near enough at full health with almost minimal stress.
Destroy them all.
Wow, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. Holy shit. When your commenters comment shit that's like, you know, information and helpful and whatever, fucking listen. Listen to them. If you're a content creator and you're like, I think I know how to play video games, I don't need to listen to the comments. Think again. You think again, you rethink that. You think that thought and then you change it because you're wrong. I want hair of the dog because that's actually very useful. Also, this is the last time we're going to fight the siren, so we want to be able to cure Pelagic Plague wherever we get it. But yeah, turns out there are always people who know more about a game than you do, so you should listen to people. You don't necessarily have to be like, you don't have to take everything you hear and be like, oh, that's gospel.
Reward for a task well performed.
But there can be some very useful information out there. Hello, I've never seen that before. That's concerning. And it's been buffed. That's even worse. Okay, well, we're gonna go full, you know, the thing we do. See if we can kill that thing as quickly as possible. That's fine. Use, sanitize. We can probably stun those two. Which is good, because he's gonna do a lot of damage, and he did. She does get a little extra protection from her profane scroll, however, which is handy. So, 140% chance to stun, 50, 65, yeah. And he's stunned, and it's good. Go on, Neo. I was hoping you'd get the first turn. I don't know what that does. Ah, that sucks for us.
The end approaches.
Protected him, but that's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Stun that thing. Good. Once we start getting smokes out, those two will suffer. Which is good, because our stress is about to go way up, so we may want to kill it as quickly as possible. I don't know, just throwing it out there. Smoke out, let's go.
Impressive.
Everyone's blighted. Oh, and we stunned something? Or it was already stunned and we more stunned it? I don't know. Throw down a little heal. There we go, much better. This is how you be the most bullshit motherfucker ever. You take your enemies' turns away and then kill them without hitting by letting them die. This is ridiculous. This is insane. This is completely absurd. You will die next turn. Yeah, you're done. You stun that thing, and now it's stunned. Very good. He's a pain in the ass, but it's, you know, he's just raising a bit of stress. We'll get most of this back when we camp, so it's not even a big deal. Smoke out. Goddamn smoke out is good. I was sleeping on this. I was sleeping on this real hard. Could bonk that thing, but it's unnecessary. Try stunning that. There we go. Wow. Wow, and one of our camping skills increases our stun chance and blight chance. Do you understand me? Person, of course you do. You already thought of this. I'm only just thinking of it now. You're dead. Fuck you.
Singular strike.
Judge thee guilty. I judge you all as bitches. You are all my bitches. Now, I'm so fucking excited. You have no idea. I'm so happy. I'm just sat here like kicking my little feet, just like, oh man. The power, the power, the power in our hands. I was hoping Neop might be able to get a stress seal in, but that's not a big deal. Thank you. All the jute.
This expedition at least promises success.
We can really go for the jute. Fuck the key. Let's get the jute tapestry, because that's practically, it's more valuable than a puzzling trapezohedron even. So we're making already 8 grand. 8 grand without even succeeding, as it were. If someone gets away, we will make 8 grand. That's nothing. Don't need it. Just checking the caption to make sure it's not breaking, because this is a monumentous occasion and we need to all experience it together. One more fight between us and the Siren. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. We're doing very well and I'm feeling quite confident. However, I was feeling confident last time.
Now it must be carried home.
I was feeling confident the last time I fought the Siren and it was a disaster. So I'm gonna have to take this very seriously and very carefully. Let's do some camping.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Do
companionship.
some Celis visual. Now his stress is down to 0. Very good. And then we get sharpened tools for all those lovely extra chances. Good workman never blames his tools. The best don't have to. Yeah. Study the quarry doesn't seem very useful. Shan, accuracy, and dodge. Yeah, we want to make sure Joe doesn't get tagged, so if his dodge stays high. Oh, we're actually out of things. Jesus. Alright, do the cure then. It's the perfect day for letting go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We're good to go, lads. We're good to go. I don't know if you know, but we're good to go, actually. In fact, why don't you use this? Excellent. I mean, 6 stress heal is not really worth an entire anti-venom, but this isn't a very status-heavy fight, the fight with the Siren, so it should be fine. Ah, you guys are quite resistant to blight, so this will be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Oh, still blighting them. Still blighting them. Definitely gonna want to sanitize.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
You could stun that thing, and that would help a lot, because I hate sycophants. They are the worst. And then, I don't know, you've had load. Oh, wow. Even with his extra stun chance, I don't think he can stun that thing. Why don't you set yourself up to take the hits?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
He's a tough boy, he can handle it. It doesn't matter anyway. Ah, bonjour. Furthermore. It's okay. He's kind of an issue. The extra protection will have helped. That will have helped. Once we can start putting down smoke out, we'll be okay. Yeah. Everything's good. Nobody panic. Everyone stay calm. Stay calm. He's stunned. It's okay. Smoke him.
Precision and power.
And you stunned the sycophant. Incredible. Now, I mean, I don't know. Stunning blow isn't going to stun anything, but he can do damage. Yeah, just make sure he dies. Yeah, he's dead. This is power. This is actual power. This is fucking insane. And this doesn't look like a team that would be delivering as much power as it is, but most things can't actually fight us right now. And I'm just taking a moment to process that in my brain, really. This is an exceptionally powerful team. You were stunned. What a shame for you. Smoke out. Lots of blight. Oh, some of us actually got blighted that time. Oh, dear me. Oh, what a shame. Oh, no. How terrible. You have stun resist. You may as well bonk someone. He's dead. Nothing will change that. You're dead, so he's the only one who's actually still afire. And he's about to die. And he's stunned. Dead. Dead. And now little mosquito is the only one left. What a little bitch. Now he's dead. Good. Okay, well everything has gone marvelously up to this point, but now is the time to prepare. We can use torches in the middle of the fight, and we're gonna, because we have 16 torches. Have we even used a torch since we got here? I'm not sure. I can't remember. It doesn't actually matter. We're gonna eat, make sure everyone's at full health. Good to go. Then we use holy water, give everyone increased resistances. Very nice, very nice. And I don't think there's anything else left to do other than to get in there and try and make this happen. Come on, game. Reward me. This is a powerful party.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Okay, so she gets extra protection if the torch is above 50. However, we're losing accuracy and speed if torch below. Oh, minus speed if above, minus accuracy if below. I think we want the torch nice and high, actually.
The light, the promise of safety.
Because our damage doesn't come from direct damage, it comes from damage over time. Good. Lowered accuracy, and there's that. And then we sanitize. And then my tactic will still work even when she does this. However, I was really hoping she wouldn't do it to Joe. He resisted it. What a lad. What a lad. You can resist it. Okay, cool. Cool, good. Let's try and stun her. Good. Now she's losing turns. What's her stun resist now? 145. I mean, you could. It could work. Nah, that's fine. It would have been really cool if it worked. She wants Neot. Okay. But Neot can't... Oh, he resisted it! Whoa! Whoa! She's fucked. She's still trying for it. He dodged it. Wow. Wow, we have defanged her. Hard. She's got 12 damage per turn. She's still got... Oh, she doesn't have stun resistance right now, so go for it. Yeah, see if you can stun her. And she's been stunned, and she's lost one of her turns. Why don't you bonk her for fun? Wow, a crit. Wow. God, we're just styling all over her right now. What the fuck? Crit. More blight, less accuracy. She lost dodge somehow. This is probably going to work eventually. It's probably going to work now. Yeah. Not unreasonable. Oh, I see. Protect thy queen. Yes, and now you're guarded. Very effective. It'd be a real fucking shame if we could stop that. And now you're not guarded anymore. For the tides, well, I didn't give him very strong abilities. In fact, that actually helps us, because now he has increased protection. And why don't we just bonk her? 20 crit. This is the most satisfying thing I've ever done in my life. Now, he's probably going to stun someone? Yeah. Sure enough, but that's probably the one person who it's not a problem if they get stunned. Now, he might take some blight damage from this, but it's worth it. Nope, he resisted it. He's completely fine. Completely fine. Beguiling Song. Does that move them? I can't remember. Nah, it just lowers the torchlight. It can stun. I see. We're going to keep that high. Hit you with that.
Spirits are lifted.
We're going to gas this bitch. You have 38 health left. I hope you have a plan. Ah, we kind of want him to go. I see. Yes, yes. Although if she dies, I'm pretty sure he goes as well. So that's a thing. Annoying, but not a problem. She's not protected anymore. Strange. Just focus on bringing her down. We'll bring her down. This fight is over. This fight is over. Unless you heal. Yeah. 8 damage, not too bad. If you can do your Holy Lance, this fight is over. That's fine.
The will to fight falters.
We're okay, we're okay. No worries, everyone, no worries. Let's just bring the torchlight back up and use Holy Lance.
The path is clear.
Oh, of course you'd miss.
We require only the strength
He doesn't
to
explode
follow
yet,
it.
though, so we're fucking Christ, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Kill her, please.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aphotic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
There we fucking go. There we fucking go. She's gone. She's dead. Champion level siren. Dusted. Gassed. Probably gassed would be more applicable. We already have that, but we may as well grab it. Fuck it. We're not going anywhere after this. There we go. Wow, that was a powerful party. Wow, I'm shocked by how strong they were. Their only weakness might be Crimson Court enemies because they're extremely high blight resist, but even then, we fought a Crimson Court party and dusted them. Jesus Christ. Fucking exterminator. Oh my god. He exterminates. Joe's a professional. That couldn't have gone any better. I could never have dreamed it would have gone that well. And that tactic would probably work against the drowned crew as well. Because I imagine they're unholy, which means they probably have quite high bleed resist, which means they probably wouldn't have very high blight resist. So we could just poison people until they die. It really is that simple. It's like playing Pokemon and using Toxic and then Protect. Except we have 4 people to make that tactic work, as opposed to just the one Pokemon. And we don't even need Protect for this. We just do the poison. Irrepressible, cool. Martyr, that's not necessarily bad. It's better than Tactless. Warren's Tactician, Beast Hater. I am shocked. Ooh, shock. With no one left to speak for the so-called Mother Ocean, our scaled allies seem to make use of their peculiar new forms. That's completely worthless to us. We have no one with Plague or Embrace, so it doesn't matter. Game's bug. Wow, game's really bugging out. Jesus. Wow, okay. Cool. We already have a Divinity. We already have an Onabushi. We already have these people. Let's ignore all of that. Wow. And now it would be the drowned crew. Now we could go after another boss. In fact, I think this party could easily handle the Necromancer Lord due to the undead's weakness to blight. But what I really want to do is I want to get started on this. As I say, I'd consider sending this party after the Shrouded Chief, but I think I'd be tempting fate. Not sure they're quite suited for it. We'll leave that for now. I want to start working on going after the Viscount, which means bringing the nobles. We've got Ongier and Linisi and Neuville and Columbell. These guys are pretty good. They're not amazing. I wouldn't say they're the most devastatingly strong party ever, but they're pretty good. And if it turned out they failed to kill the Viscount, I wouldn't be particularly upset. And we could just assemble a better party to go take care of him. As it stands, this would be a good party to figure out what the guy's deal is. Obviously, we're not going to get to the Viscount today. Not a fucking chance. It would take way too long. Our only goal is to get as far as we can. The Ancestors map for extra trap disarm and scouting chance so that we can actually scout while we're there. Hopefully pick up on shit before we find it. Now, if this is anything like going after the Baron, we're going to need to find keys to go through gates. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a big deal. So, yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fighting, really. I think these guys are fully upgraded. I'm going to ignore the graphical problems on screen right now. I suggest you do so as well. Now, this is going to be expensive because we're not going to succeed this time, but at the very least, we'll make some progress. So, it'll consume an invitation. I've got plenty. It'll be fine. Any progress we make will be good. We're going to buy a fuck ton of food. What we're going to want, primarily, is things that allow us to proceed. So I think 2 full stacks of shovels and 2 full stacks of torches will be enough to allow us to make it past any obstacles. 2 full stacks of blood, we don't know how much we're going to find there. Probably quite a bit, but you never know. And I think that's all we need, really, because we're not going to be hunting for treasure. We're not going to be interacting with most curios unless it's like a fucking sack and I know it's going to be fine. We're good to go, I'd say. We're good to go, and it doesn't even cost us that much. It was like 10 grand or so. We might even make that money back if we can find some stuff on the ground. Let's see how we do. Yeah.
The feasting and revelry would last for weeks at a time. Great stone tables were set with such an abundance of rare delicacies that we would stuff ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight.
Okay, so I don't know why the fucking dialogue, the subtitles were out of sync. I don't know if that's an issue with all my mods or if that's just a bug in the game, but whatever. Interesting that we're going to be sending in the Viscount to fight the Viscount. That's weird, but whatever.
The corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
Yeah, he won't, because we're not going to get there tonight. No fucking chance. Everyone's happily bloodlusted, everyone's feeling great. This might be a map where the scouting is already predetermined, so that map might not actually do us a lot of favors, but I don't think it matters that much. We ignore that because it's a load of bullshit and I'm not interested. This is going to be heavily cut down, I think, because this is a long journey. Bunch of sycophants. Okay, I think we can handle that. Pretty sure we can handle it. They're already bleeding. Extra damage. And they are going to get to move, but oh well. What are they going to do? Give us more Crimson Curse? I guess the stress is an issue, but like I said, we can pull out at any time we want. We're not going to beat this today, so let's not worry about it too much. That was quite a lot of stress, though. I would have preferred if you hadn't done that, but it's not the end of the world. They're both dead. Good funsies. There we go. So when it comes to actual fights, I think we're pretty well set up. Aha. Interesting. It's a mirror match, almost. I believe... Oh, she's almost dead. Here I will strike for blood. Okay, I wouldn't have recommended that, but whatever. Dead. Eradicated. Most tactful, my liege.
Inspiration.
If he does guard, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm raging slight. Kind of wish he wouldn't do that, actually. Because of the stress. The stress. The stress. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Ugh. More bleed. He will die next turn, unless he does that. Which he did, and now he heals. You're very annoying, sir. I'd quite like you to die. Fucked.
Decimated.
Dead.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Cool. We're off to a good start, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What does that torch do? Oh, it just increases accuracy, which is good. That will help us. And now the path diverges and this place becomes a lot more annoying. Locked room, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need keys. We're gonna need keys. Lots and lots of keys. Ignore that, it's pointless. Pointless, I say. This is also pointless. We head in one of these directions and we're bound to find something. It'll either be a key or a crocodilian, but we'll find something. There's a trap here. Actually, all of you suck at disarming traps. Even you with that map. Still did it, though. Don't care. Still don't care. Everyone's gone back down to normal except for her. That's fine. Ah. Good for group attacks. This is good for group attacks. Plenty of bleed. Plenty of bleed. He's gonna go crazy. That's annoying. Because I'm pretty sure someone said he can't go virtuous, and I'm pretty sure they're right. Oh. Oh.
Behold.
Oh. Oh no, he is. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a good thing. I got confused. Can't stand my ground. That's annoying. It's annoying that you would do that. I sense this getting very irritating very quickly. Unfortunately, you're gonna get one last little go before you die, aren't you, you little fuck? Fuck yourself. Why don't you cap this bitch? Oh, I really would have liked it if you capped it, that bitch. Done some capping. Big caps. God, they're annoying. We might need to work on our accuracy because we're not hitting nearly as much as I'd like to. Let me guess, he's using the thirst and then he's gonna get all his health back? Called it. What an annoying bastard head. Will you fuck off? I swear you already had a turn. God damn. Come on, man. It was a 71% chance. Just hit them. Defending, but that's okay. Heal. Wow, that was pathetic. Really was expecting more out of you than that. At least he's dead.
Continue the onslaught.
Both dead. Wow. Oh, wait. No, yeah, both dead. Both dead. Both dead.
Blossoms.
Both dead. Don't whip them. That doesn't help anyone.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What a pain this has been so far. This is going to take longer than I thought because we're going to have to break off and stop earlier than I thought we will because we've already got someone afflicted, damage mounts quite quickly, and our enemies are quite strong. So, yeah, this is going to be a pain. I don't fancy this. This is going to be a long, grueling pain in the ass. And those are the worst kinds of pain in the ass. Hopefully that's a key. Hopefully we'll get lucky and can progress with this real quick, but I doubt it somehow. Because they're gonna be annoying. Oh god. I should start him at the front so we can immediately use his gunshot to start activating riposte. And then he can contribute a bit more early. Because it's clear we're not going to be winning these fights on the first round, so trying to do so is kind of a waste of time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you're all so bad at this. This is what happens when you get nobles to fight. They're fucking useless. Fucking rich people. Worthless in a scrap. Heard it here first. You're fine. Just cap him and you'll feel better. Watch. 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 Cap him. There we go. Now you feel better. And we should probably give you an anti-venom. I don't know. Why would you move there? What was the point? He can use skewering repartee again, so I guess it's fine. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. He does an extra 50% damage when they're bleeding, which is very helpful. You're just dead. You're dead. That's not very good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm hoping we find some Crimson Court set trinkets, because that would be really good. That's what I really want from these. We'll get one for completing this mission, like when we finally beat this quest, but I'm hoping to find a few on the way, because I found them even in like the apprentice level dungeons. So I know you can get them from regular enemies. Nothing here. 2 more paths. You sure are annoying me, video game, with your annoyingness. I reckon if we keep going as far as we can in a given direction, we'll find something. Or we'll find nothing. It's distinctly possible we'll just find nothing. I just realized something. I know this will increase stress a little bit, but it will actually help. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You need to lower your stress. Totally worth it. Much better. Okay, we're gonna want to start doing that then, because we need that stress relief. God, I hate this place. I forgot to have him in the second position so he could start by using his gunshot to activate riposte, but you know what? I don't even care. You only managed to debuff one of them. Why'd you keep screaming? Stop screaming! Everyone's bleeding now. Fuck it, just make sure you kill something. There we go. It helps. Is that a stun chance? Yeah, it is. And it stunned both of them. That's an issue. That is an issue. That is admittedly an issue. And on gear is probably... Yeah, he's on death's door. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Good, 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 good. Cool, 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 cool. I gotta be honest, this is something of a suicide squad, so I'm not particularly fussed if they die. Like I said, not particularly upset if they go. Though it will be annoying, I spent a very long time leveling them up. You take a lot of damage on gear, like a lot of damage. He's dead. At least she dodges something every now and then. That's probably gonna hurt. It did. Fortunately, Lanisi's quite big, but oh god. Yeah, you're finally done with that. Oh god. Oh god. I just don't think of me. Oh god. Oh god.
Death by inches.
This is why you don't get nobles to fight for you. They're fucking useless. Get out of there. Clears the board. Helps us. Now, if you could crit him, I'd really appreciate it. You didn't. And he's still alive, which means he's probably gonna land another crit, isn't he? Watch him land a crit. All right, fine.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Get out of here. That wasn't in the script. Fuck your script. All right, well, we've taken a few bumps. We have taken a few bumps. However, we have explored quite a few rooms already. Progress has been made. I think I fancy going up rather than down. That feels like it's the right way. But first of all, let's just throw a little bit of healing out. Yeah, just buff everyone up a little bit. We haven't had a hunger check yet, so it's not so bad. And there are ways to get more food. Aha! Burn it. Good, good. That helps, that helps, that helps. If only a little. And that's a little bit of extra healing. It helps, it helps, it helps. Like I said, we're not gonna get there today. But we can make a fuck ton of progress. And hopefully it won't take too many episodes before we at least get to the Viscount. You are the Fury! You are the Fury. Drink your enemies. Go on, bruv, do it. You know you wanna. Bled them all. That's good. That sets up on gear for a big hit. That's annoying. Make up for it, please. He did. He did. He did. She should die on her next turn, but wow, her version of Careless Whispers is a lot stronger than ours.
The birthplace of dread.
Oh, here we go. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. It looks like he might be going on going afflicted, and she's probably gonna go afflicted. Yeah, yeah, because of the horror. He's very close. Die? Close. Yeah, he's dead. And she's now afflicted. And the game simply cannot load such a thing.
Wherefore, heroism.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Everything's good. Don't even worry about it. Whoa, I probably should have had him use a fucking laudanum. I forgot. I forgot. That's on me. I forgot. Big death. A lot of them dead. You'd think that would do some serious stress healing, but no. Kill. Oh, God. Let me guess, he's gonna stress someone out? Yeah, he is. No, he ain't. She is. God damn it. Kill him, please. Thank you.
Masterfully executed.
Stop telling him to say his line. Lenisi doesn't need this. And I'll lord them on you. And I'll lord them on you. Okay, next time we're gonna want to bring a lot more laudanum. Yields a key. The key!
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's the key. Good. Does that mean... That looks blue. That looks blue to me. It could also be purple, but it looks blue. Let's go back and make progress. We don't care about exploring. We just want to make progress. If we walk in and it's like, oh hey, there's the Viscount and he's gonna murder us, it's like, oh well, whatever. What happens, happens. No big deal. Another fight? That's not what I want. Ah, I hate that thing. It's not even particularly dangerous, I just hate it. Of course, of course. 168 stress, he's a little uneasy. It's gibbering.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
It's all fine, everything's good. And Newville is delirious. God, that looks funny. Just how the fucking screen completely fucks out. Oh, he's gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, he's seconds from having a heart attack. Unless this, like, does a big crit, which is unlikely given the circumstances. How about that? That's a better shot. You need to hit him, man. Yeah, you need to bleed him. It's good damage. What are you gonna do? Oh, boy. That was probably quite painful. That was probably quite painful. Everyone's afflicted. Everything's great! Get fucked.
Decisive bubbling.
Now, if you could get your turn before he does, or maybe you could slap it. Wasn't enough damage. That's fine. Kill it, please. Oh, God. You're just trying to annoy me now. Oh, what are you doing? What the fuck? I don't like it. That works. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, Newville. Very happy with you. But don't do that in the future. Like, fucking wait for me to tell you to do it.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I would like rubies, but we're not here for money, so, fucking whatever. Clearing out the courtyard. I've been here so many times that, like, I should have cleared this place out by now. I've murdered so many bloodsuckers. This place should be empty. Instead, it's more full than ever, which, you know, goes a long way towards informing the player of how much of a threat the Crimson Court is, because their numbers are ridiculous. And apparently growing, because I guess maybe someone who can like, submits to the Crimson Curse probably becomes like a fucking sycophant or something. Maybe not a sycophant, more like a supplicant, but you know what I mean. They probably become a part of the Crimson Court. Like, I'm sure in-game, if one of your heroes succumbs, they just die. Oh.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
That's no good. You don't want to be doing that, buddy. If I had to give you a piece of advice, it would be to not have heart attacks in the future. Don't have heart attacks, kids. But what was I saying? Yeah, in gameplay, your hero would have the Crimson Curse and then die, but in reality, they probably become like a supplicant or something. I don't know. I've never had a hero die from the Crimson Curse. I've never let it happen, so I don't actually know what it's like. I don't know what happens. I don't know how it looks. I've never had them waste away from it. We should be able to go in this room now, unless this key that I got is a fucking lie, which I sure hope it isn't. Don't do that. Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky.
If only
nothing we need, though.
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Come on, this has got to be the right key. Yes. There we go. We could probably handle one more fight or so. We'll stretch our supplies as far as they'll go, right? Because I'm probably going to be exploring this place like once per video, as it were. And I want to make sure we get as far as possible, so we spend the least amount of time on this as possible. Ah, ghoul! A ghoul? In this place? Oh no! Oh no! If you could have crit healed him, that would have been great, but whatever. I don't tell you what to do. This is going to take a while, isn't it? This is going to take a while. At least they're both bleeding. Yeah, that's going to suck, isn't it? Oh no, because he missed. It sucked for him. What a loser. Uh-huh. Mustard perish. Mercy. You're about to have another heart attack. I see it. I see it. I do see it. God, what a pain they are. What a fucking pain they are. Why don't you fuck off? There we go, now it's just one of them. You need Lord them more than anyone else. Okay, well, he's just gonna have a heart attack.
Festering fear.
Oh, we can save him from having a heart attack. Oh, we could save him from having a heart attack. We could. There we go. We've saved him. Your stun resist is 90, that's 125. That's not nearly enough. Oh no, that gave him a heart attack. Why would you insult him? You know he's prone to heart attacks. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Heal him, please. That's good. He's back now. You keep your fucking mouth shut, please. It's a good shot, I guess. I really wish you would crit him. That would help if you'd crit him. Oh no. He's on death's door and bleeding, and I think it's his turn next. He's still alive, but if he has a heart attack, he will die. You can't do skewering repartee from there. You've missed. You people are killing me more than you're killing yourselves. You people are killing me more than you're killing yourselves. Heal him. He's gonna get another move. Probably gonna be Howl, knowing our luck. Stop stressing, everyone, please. You do that. Oh my god, everyone missed. Wow, that's gonna horror him, isn't it? That's gonna stress him. He's had another heart attack. He's had another heart attack.
As life ebbs,
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Yes, I've heard this many times before. At least she's at full health. Could you fucking shut up? Oh, you dickhead. I can't stand you. There we go.
Cursed champion falls.
Fuck it, let's take their money. Why not? You need to eat again. I tell you what. We will get to that room and clear that room, and then that'll be it for today. Because while it's true, I don't really care if these guys die. I don't want to throw them away. There's a difference, you know? Like, I wouldn't be upset if they died, but I'm not just gonna have them all die or have one of them die unnecessarily. I am taking a risk by doing this, but having this room cleared and then we can just leave, and we'll have made a decent amount of progress. We've opened a gate. I'd say that's pretty good. What the fuck? I think that did nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. That helped. Say your line. Need so. His line was need so. Probably. At least he'll die. Oh boy. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. Going for this may have been a mistake. We have already killed one, but he's gonna do things as well. He's very strong. Now he's on death's door, and if he has a heart attack or bleeds too much, he's going to die. Ooh. Ooh, this was a mistake. That helps.
If only to bleed again.
Evil. Okay, well, I don't know why you did that, but it doesn't actually matter. Kill him. Just get rid of their turns. It will help. Please crush it. Oh, I mean, you can't crit him right now, but... Nah, just hit him. Start working him down. He's been marked, so that's good. Not that anyone here benefits from marking. Oh, it would have been really nice if you'd hit him back. But you didn't. At least you're not stunned anymore.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
Please
purpose.
don't. Oh, you missed again. That's cool, the way you missed again. That was really cool. Everyone loved it when you missed. Again. He's alive now. We need to end this fight as quickly as possible. That will help. Why are you the only one who got a stress heal?
Confusion.
It helps.
Nerves.
But still, what now?
Panic.
What, you egg? Why would you... Ooh. Oh no. He might be dead. Oh no, not quite, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Not like this. And he's stunned. What are you gonna do, little man? Okay, her. She can handle it. Oh god, please let her get the first turn. Oh, lucky. Lucky. Use your fucking bandage. We have plenty. Yeah, and then heal. Good, that helps. He's gonna have another heart attack very soon. We can kill one of these this turn, probably. You're now not stunned. You're now not stunned, but they're both close to death. Ooh. Oh god, come on, no, you can't do that! He's gonna have a heart attack! Yeah, he's gone. Ongier's gone. It's too much, my genius is too much. And he's gone.
More blood soaks the soil,
That's not ideal.
feeding the evil therein.
And he had a heart attack. Oh no, she's having a heart attack. This could be a party wipe. This could be a party wipe. This might be a party wipe. Yeah, thank god they... Oh!
To a killing.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Use bandage. How much damage would you do? You could kill. 79% chance. Please. Thank you. That helps. Kill the other one. Someone kill the other one. Okay, this actually could be a good thing. You can't stun them. You could heal yourself and damage it, but it wouldn't do much damage. It wouldn't be enough to kill, so you'd be better off using this and then healing yourself and someone else. Do that. At least keeps them away from a heart attack. And then kill? Thank you.
A singular strike.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That was not the most tactically, good idea I've ever had to go into that battle, but, you know, we did raise these guys up almost purely for the purposes of sacrificing them against these walls, breaking them against these cliffs, and that is what we've been doing. I'll try and raise up another, Baron to join this party, but I can just send in other Crimson Court Cursed heroes. Like, it's pretty much the same thing by that point. And I have other Crimson Cursed heroes, so not that much lost. However, I don't like losing anyone. There's no point progressing any further. It would be an absolute disaster. So let's, oh, yeah, okay. That didn't break the capture, good. Let's back off. Yeah. Are they all gonna have heart attacks and die in the hamlet?
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
We did all right. We did okay. We didn't make a profit, but we weren't expecting to. He's quite dead. Linisi, what did you get? You're a loner and you hate beasts. That doesn't help you here at all.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Information, wielded correctly, is more deadly than any blade or pistol. Given an in-depth knowledge of the terrain and a detailed battle plan, victory is only a matter of execution. Our idle commandants gain 1 resolve level and 100% scouting chance on next quest. This means that our good buddy King DDD will be level 5 at the end of next week. Very good. Are there any more commandants in here? I could probably do with another one. No, my luck ain't that good. Okay. Hey, and the game fixed itself. That's nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh, appreciate that. That's good. Yep. Happy. Okay. Well, that didn't go great. You know, we did lose people, and that's not ideal. But I wouldn't say it went horrifically worse than I imagined. Like, yeah, I think I expected the Crimson Court heroes to do a little better than they did. I think I expected them to perform a little better. But overall, I wasn't expecting much, because as I would use the Crimson Court heroes in like apprentice level missions, because I have a mod that allows me to go to lower level missions with high level heroes, I would send them there to just look for trinkets, gather blood, and level up. And even sending these high-level heroes to those low-level areas, they weren't performing particularly well. Not terribly. They're not terrible, but they're not great either. They're okay. I definitely have stronger heroes. I have plenty of stronger heroes, and next time we could send in like Skeletor Jr. or Grant with them, or if I, you know, pull the lead out. Hey, another Baron. It's Herbert. Herbert the Baron. Come in, Herbert.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Sure does, buddy. It sure does. But yeah, Crimson Court heroes. Not the best, not the worst. Probably not up to this challenge, as it were, but I'm only using them to go through the area. Losing them in the process is not that much of a loss. I suppose, really, I should try and get these 3 up to level 6. They would probably perform better if they were at level 6, but even then, not expecting much. Not expecting much out of them, but that's irrelevant. I'll try and level up Herbert too, because he's fun. But if I don't level him up in time, we'll probably send, like, Brent or Skeletor Jr. or something, or Vorville or Mia. Probably not Vorville. Like Mia or something. We'll evaluate where people can go in accordance to how it affects the battle plan. But that's all for next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. This was actually an extremely productive episode. We killed the Siren, which I honestly didn't think we'd be able to do, but we did it, and I am thrilled at this fact. We started exploring the courtyard, and we got past the first gate. I imagine there'll be 2 or 3 gates in total, so it'll be like 2 or 3 more episodes of doing that. We'll be good to go, unless the next time I send a team out there they do really well, at which point we'll probably get even further. But progress is being made, and I'm pleased. This is still scary. Oh, I really like... Auntie's Fine China is a pretty good trinket. God damn it. Whatever. I want to do that eventually. I'm just holding off on it for now because it's going to be... That's probably going to be an entire video by itself, right? Killing the Wretched Plague Priest. That's probably going to be its whole thing by itself, and we might not win. So... yeah, gonna have to look into that. Any advice you have on dealing with the Wretched Plague Priest, please send it my way. I'll collate the data and apply it when need be. But we won't be going there for a while. I'll probably try and deal with all of these vanilla game bosses before moving on to like the Shrouded Chief, this thing, that thing. Now, at some point in the process of doing this, we'll probably take care of the Viscount as well. And then I'm guessing the Baroness will show up or whatever her fucking name is, Duchess, I don't know. She'll show up and we'll have to deal with her. But that's all that, and that'll all be later. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and I don't know, maybe the Necromancer Lord, I think we could probably handle him with the party we just sent out, you know, in the start of this episode quite handily. But I don't know, either way, hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.